Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I have explained regarding an identity operators and then the membership operators in this particular video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members. Happy learning. Gain the knowledge and rule the world. Operators in Python programming language. So to know regarding operators, first you need to know what is meant by operator and what is meant by operands. So first, an operator is a symbol to perform specific mathematical or logical operations on values. An operator is a symbol which is used to perform specific mathematical or logical operations on the values. The values that the operator work on are called operands. As an example, we consider the expression 10 plus num. So here the value 10 as well as the variable num are called as an operands, and the symbol plus is called operator. So operator is used to perform specific operation or a specific mathematical or logical operation on the values. So here 10 plus num, what is that? It says that it has to perform an addition of 10 along with the value which has been stored in a variable num. Python supports different kinds of operators. Identity operators. Identity operators are used to determine whether the value of a variable is of a certain type or not. That means it is used for the purpose of checking the data type of a variable. And the identity operators can also be used to determine whether two variables are referring to the same object or not. Whatever we consider in a Python programming language, that is the variables, for which we are going to assign a values. Each of those variables are considered as an object. So now these identity operators can be used to determine whether two variables are referring to the same object or not. And there are two identity operators in a Python programming language. Those are is, another one is not. The first identity operator is. It should be written in lowercase, and it will be evaluating to true if the variable on either side of the operator points towards the same memory location. That means if they are the variable which are pointing to the same memory location, then it will be evaluating the value as an true. Otherwise it will return the answer as an false. var1 is var2 if you write in this way, and it will be resulting to true if id of var1 is equal to id of an var2. Otherwise it will be returning a false. The last and the second identity operator is not, and it should be written in lowercase separated by space, and it evaluates to false if the variables on either side of the operator point to the same memory location. If the variables on either side of the operator point to the same memory location, and true otherwise. So var1 is not var2 results to true if id of var1 is not equal to id of var2. So don't get confused regarding is and is not operator. Just at the end of this video you can see how those results will be. The next kind of an operators in a Python programming language is a membership operators. The membership operators are used to check if the value is a member of a given sequence or not. Means it can be a list or it can be a set. In that one, whatever the values we have given, you can cross verify what value is present in a sequence or not. For that purpose the membership operators can be used. there are two membership operators. Among them the first one is in, and it will be returning a true value if the variable or a value is found in the specified sequence and false otherwise. It will return true if the variable or a value is found in the specified sequence. That means if it is present in the sequence, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. The another one and the last operator in membership operators is not in, and this will be returning true if the variable or the value is not found in the specified sequence and false otherwise. Now we shall see the examples with these operators. The last operator in
First,
membership operators is not
interactive
in,
mode of
and this will be returning true
language.
if the
Just
variable or
ID,
the value is not
LE.
found in the specified sequence
So ideally
and
Python
false otherwise.
3.1
Now we
to
shall see
64-bit app.
the examples
So
with
click
these
on that
operators.
That particular app will be opened in an interactive mode. So just resizing the size of the interactive mode screen. Okay, so now I will explain with respect to an identity operators. So first I will consider num1 is equal to 10. Just I have initialized the value of num1 is equal to 10. Then next I will write type of num1 space is int. So as I told, it can be used for the purpose of checking what kind of data type it is. So num1 is of type integer because it has been initialized with the value 10. You can see the answer will be 2. So the same thing if I write type within a bracket num1 is not int. In this case it will return the answer as false because it is of an data type int. So you can see the result is false. Then I will write num2 equal to num1. Just I have initialized with the same value of num1 to the num2. That means the num1 and num2 are having the same value. Then next I will just display the ID of num1. So ID within a bracket num1. Then I will write ID of num2 and then press enter. So you can see both the ID of num1 as well as the num2 are same. That means it is referring to the same memory location. So if you write now as num1 is num2, then it will return the answer as true because both are referring to the same memory location. And if you write num1 is not num2, in this case it will return the answer as false because both are referring to the same memory location. If I write num3 is equal to 20 and I will display the ID of num3. So you can see the ID is different. Now if you write num1 is not num3, so in this case the answer will be true because both ID are different. That means both are not referring to the same memory location. So this is with respect to identity operators. Then we shall see with respect to an membership operators. So first I will create an sequence of variable a. So I'll write 1, 2, 3. So just I have created a sequence variable called a with the values 1, 2, 3. Then now I will write 2 in a. So this will return the answer as true because 2 is present in an sequence a. If I write 10 in a, now it will return the answer as false because 10 is not present in that particular sequence variable a. Then suppose if I write 10 not in a, So in an A it is consisting of 1, 2, 3, whereas 10 is not there. So that means in this case the answer will be true. So if I write 10, so here I will write instead of 10, I will write 1 not in A. So 1 is there in A, so it will return the answer as false. So this is regarding the identity operators as well as the membership operators. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video link with your friends and family members, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Happy learning.